Again? You want it again? I really can't eat around here. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at friendships that just ended. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. He cheated on his wife with my girlfriend. Killed what I thought was 2 great relationships. The fact that he's already cheating and then he chooses to betray his friend as well. Yo, this guy has no loyalty in him. They literally cheated twice then. One on their wife and one on their friend. What the heck? I got tired of always being the one to put forth any effort, fly across the world to meet up, attend family gatherings, reach out, be patient and make sacrifice. It was good times when we were together, so it was worth it for a while, but when she moved close and still never bothered to make an effort, I was over it. Wish her nothing but the best. Wow, this person is so mature. The fact that they did everything for the best friend, and even when their best friend put no effort into the friendship, they still just wish the best for them. Now that's a good friend. The best friend though lost a good friend. Is it that hard for some people to realize though? The fact that you're putting in so much effort to see them and everything, but they just don't care. Took an international vacation where we realized we hated everything each other did the whole time. Realized seeing each other 1 to 2 times a month made us hardly know each other. And that's why some people say you can't live with your friends, is because you guys just see each other like, you know, just the outer layer of each other. You don't see what they're like at home. You don't see what they do at home. You don't really know their home life. If you guys live together and then one's like really lazy and then one's really clean and one's really messy, that just won't work. She didn't invite me to her birthday party. It was the first time back from college and I would have been able to go. She made a whole Facebook event page and invited everybody but me. I found out through mutual friends. The kicker was no one showed up and she called me crying that this other girl didn't show up. The audacity? What? Oh my god, I'll be pissed. Like, you didn't invite me to your birthday party, but you're gonna be calling me because other people didn't come to your birthday party? Well, you deserved it. We planned a trip to another country, which she happened to have an online relationship with the guy who also lived there. The moment we arrived off the plane and she found her boyfriend, that was the last I saw of her until the end of the trip where we met at the airport. Very awkward experience. She also wanted him to join us in the hotel room and was upset when I refused to allow him in. Once we got back home from the trip, I never heard from her again. What? So she just used her friend to go to a trip to another country? Why didn't she just go alone? What the heck? Or did she use her friend like a backup plan? Like, oh, if this online relationship doesn't last and he's actually not the person I'm looking for, let's just have fun as friends, kind of thing. That's messed up. After 14 years of friendship, we get an apartment and suddenly he loses his job as a personal trainer because of a dress code violation. And then 2 to 3 months of him not working. Then after he agreed to pay me back eventually, all he ever gave me was $400 from his mum. I paid over $14,000 for the year. I never talked to him again, also because I found a receipt where he was trying to make a copy of my car keys, make and model. Well, 14 years of friendship. That's so crazy. So you never really know your friends until you live with them, hey? I had a good friend in 8th grade who was very kind and an affectionate person. Never had a crush on her at all. We were physically affectionate people, never sexual. She would mess with my hair and sometimes put her hand on my leg, so I did the same. At the time, her boyfriend was aware of our relationship and was cool with it. I even was good friends with him. One day, I got called to the principal's office and I walked into my mother, father, principal, and a police officer asking me to sit down. I felt like someone I knew died, but no. They said that she had accused me of sexually assaulting her. I spent 2 hours crying, giving them my phone, watching them comb through my texts, reviewing video footage, and interviewing the boyfriend and the girl. In the end, she lied to her parents because she got caught that she was dating her boyfriend and used me as a scapegoat and saying her boyfriend hit her. The police called my household and said that I was free and that if we wanted to sue, we would win. The rest of the year, anytime I saw her, I walked away and threw up because I felt like I was a monster. After severe depression, I sat in my room and got over it. The following years, the boyfriend and I would joke about it all the time. Good man, terrible friend girl. Yo, this is making me tear up because The fact that they considered this person such a good friend and she just did that to them. And they felt so bad about it, even though they did nothing wrong. One lie that this person told could totally affect someone's life so badly. That's so freaking annoying. People lying about being sexually assaulted, and then the true victims who actually tell the truth aren't believed. That's so freaking annoying. Her dad died unexpectedly and I was there for her. My dad died unexpectedly a year later and she was not. Maybe couldn't be there for me. It happens. Life is weird. Friendship is a two-way street, okay? You can't just want something from someone and then not give something back to them. Come on. When my father was dying of cancer, my best friend called me to catch up and I told him about it, and he nonchalantly said, your dad's dying because he isn't praying enough and that he would be healed if someone spoke in tongues over him. I was in disbelief that he got roped into the insane religious cult like his parents. I told him that was the grossest thing I could ever hear from him and hung up. My father died 2 weeks later. It's been 2 years and he hasn't called or texted once. Good riddance. Wow. Yeah, you don't need a friend like that. Come on. No compassion whatsoever. Your best friend's dad is dying and you're not going to comfort them, but you're going to tell them that's because your dad didn't pray. That's why he's dying. What? That's just like telling poor people, you're poor because you didn't pray. That's why. You're starving because you didn't pray. Bro. What? She uses me as a therapist, but when I try to vent to her, she gives me a few cliche words of support before turning the conversation back to her. It's gotten to the point where we don't talk unless she has a bad day and needs someone to talk to. She'll take days or even a week to respond to a funny meme, but then immediately start dumping on me about things going on in her life. I'll invite her out to have fun, and within a few hours, I'm being her life coach. Wow, these people. Hate these people. Everything has to be about them. Hey, you tell them, I have a bad day, and they're like, you know what? I had a worse day than you. So how dare you complain? Some people are just annoying. Every single time that I would tell her I was interested in or talking to a guy, she would try to get with him. She was never successful, but it hurt that she kept trying. I confronted her about this in a very nice and civil way and explained to her how I felt about this. She apologized profusely and promised it would never happen again. And then it happened again. I just immediately cut her off after that. No explanation or words needed. She knows what she did. Haven't spoken a word to her since. We've read so many stories about people like this. Why? Do they just need like some validation? Like, pick me because I'm better than my friend. Like, are they that insecure about themselves? Jeez. I was in a relationship with someone who my best friend assumed was a bad guy, but in reality he wasn't. She tried to get me to hook up with someone else while I was with this man and I refused. She ended up outing my relationship to my mother and spread rumors about us. When I confronted her about it, she played dumb. I felt so betrayed. I just never spoke to her again, and now that guy and I are getting married and have a baby. Oh, she was jealous. Hey, she was like, oh, he's just so good. I need to make her break up with him because they're having so much fun together. She's gonna forget about me. Like, I've witnessed some best friends being like that. They just want to sabotage their best friend because they're afraid of their best friend leaving them. You know, like, oh. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.